Welcome back, Card Cooks. This is part 2 of the speed building kind of tutorial, tips and tricks from Table Salt MGG, Conrad, my beautiful face. So I'm gonna hop into another build. I'm gonna follow the same steps. I'm gonna try and go a little bit faster. So the goal of this is to be able to kind of teach you how to be able to do a sealed and streamline it. And like I said, if you're showing up late so you can do it in about 10 to 15 minutes max. I mean, I can get mine just a little under 10 minutes if I'm really, really rushing. But generally it takes me about 10 minutes, and that's pretty fast for a sealed build. So I will see you on the other end, Card Cooks. Table Salt MTG. Card Cooks, I know I said I was going to do 2 pre-release kits, so I decided to end up breaking into videos because the last video was getting a little too long. So we're going to do the second pre-release kit right now, and we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to go a lot faster. I'm just basically going to talk about maybe some of the pulls that I get and why I'm cutting some of the cards and maybe why I chose a certain color, but I'm not going to go quite as slow. I'm going to go... Alright, Card Cooks, here we go. This is speed building round 2. I'm going to go a lot faster, like I said, and I'm mostly just going to, talk about maybe a couple of the cards, and we'll look at the promo out the gate. Oh, Containment Priest, cool. I opened 2 foil ones of those. One of them was the promo the other day. And we're just going to go real fast and crack these packs and kind of go through the steps here. So just sort them by color, and there we go. Get these lands and stuff out of the way, and here we go. Slide everything up so we can see it on camera here. There we go, and there's the handy-dandy kit for drafting purposes and sealed purposes. I realized I didn't have my microphone plugged in, so here we go. We'll continue along. Ooh, Manticore Piercer, that's a good one. Oh, hey, cool mountain. So far, I'm not seeing anything that's really jumping out at me that's steering me towards any color. We don't have any multicolored cards yet to kind of steer me towards another color. So let's see what we get next. Ooh, a foil the alternate art, showcase art Liliana Standard Bearer. That's a cool card. It's always exciting to open a foil. Hey, and a cool little island. All right, so keep moving along here. Oh, we got one multicolored card. Alright, I hope you're all doing well. Hoping to... Oh, cool. Oh, Chandra's Incinerator, great card. Oh, wow, 3 of the planes. So we are 3 packs in, or 4 packs in, and we got 3 of the cool alternate art lands. That's pretty... unlikely and really cool. So the Chandra's Incinerator makes me want to lean towards red right out the gate, but like I said, we'll get everything opened, sorted, and then tidy it up a little bit, and then start talking about how I'm gonna choose to build. Here we go. Oh, hey, Promo Solum Simulacrum. Wow, this is a pretty good kit here, and a Demonic Embrace. Okay, so that's I do really like this artwork. I think it's really cool. The Robot Man. So I'll probably put that in one of my commander decks. Let's just put that up here. And, make good use of it for sure. So I've opened 2 kits and gotten 2 Solum Simulacrums. I feel like they're really maybe putting that card out there. Okay. So, let's see. Last pack. Here we go. What do we got? A Vito. Great card to get. There we go. You can see I adjusted my saturation here, so it's a little bit brighter, and then it seems like the focus is able to focus a little bit more with this way. So hopefully that new setting, you'll let me know in the section below. Hey, cool, another little promo card, if you like that. Alright, so let's, just like I said, tidy everything up a little real quick. Here we go. So we do have a lot of white cards, got a lot of blue cards, but we don't have any white or blue rares, so Alright, let's look at the rares first. So out the gate, we have a lot of black rares. So we're probably going to play black no matter what, maybe. And then we can probably play all of these rares. So this is a really good kit. This is a very unlikely scenario. I didn't even notice this Mythic here, one of the better white cards for draw, because they're trying to hopefully fix white's card draw issues. So we're going to put this one off to the side for now. We're not even going to really look at this because we don't have any synergy there. So if we're looking at black and red, let's take a look at the red and see if we have, so we've got a Scorching Dragonfire, Slag, so it doesn't look like we have a lot of creatures in this color, but we have a lot of removal in this color, so we're definitely able to play red. Let's look at black. So it looks like we have plenty of creatures in this color. We do have a couple top-end creatures here, so I'm thinking that based off of our rares, we're probably just going to straight up play, take a quick peek at the other colors, make sure that we're not missing anything like white here. We do have some really good white removal, but that's about it really. We've got, 2 Swift Ends and 2 Face Fetters, so we'll put this removal off to the side here. So that way there, probably, yeah, we'll put that one there too. So we're not going to play probably not going to play white, even with the Containment Priest and Megara the Diplomat. It's not enough to push me there, but we'll leave the white off to the side because it's got solid removal. We're not even going to really look at green. Green is unplayable. It has, like, no good removal spells and hardly any creatures, so we're going to just move that off to the side. Take a quick look at the blue, make sure we're not missing anything. Like, right now, like, I'm looking at, like, there's really nothing here that's jumping out at me, removal-wise or creature-wise. We don't have enough flyers to make these 2 Lofty Denials worth it. Unsubstantiate and a Frost Breath, that's about it. Otherwise, this is kind of a weak color. A couple looters, but nothing too crazy, so we're just going to put that off to the side too. Put that away, like I said, so we've gone through the rares, we went through the multicoloreds that aren't going to see any play. We'll just put these away, and then, so we've kind of narrowed down to 2 colors. We're not going to run any of these. So you put them away so you don't second guess yourself and take too much time. So we've got our colors. We're going to play red and black, possibly splashing white for removal. So we're going to separate the creatures out. So, and then, here we go. So we've got all our creatures almost completely separated out. So it looks like we're going to have a pretty good Rakdos deck here. Did I miss a creature? No, I did not. Alright. There we go. And then the creatures here. We'll probably play the Solemn here. Looks like all but one of the rares was a creature. Alright, so we're going to lay out the creatures here by converted mana cost. So it's, you can't... Actually, it looks really, really good. The foiling is this on. This is amazing here. So we got that's a 3-drop, another Veto. Looks like we have a very strong deck here. Like I said, this is if I were open this for a pre-release, I would be very happy. I do actually plan on using both of these kits. I had mentioned in an earlier video about that we were doing a at-home pre-release with 6 of my friends. So I do plan on still doing that, and I plan on my blue-red deck that I had pulled aside in the last portion of this video series that I split into 2. I'm gonna use that for the pre-release along with maybe a few other cards here. All right, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we've got 20 creatures. We can probably cut this down to about 15 creatures, and then we'll go a little bit lighter on the spells. I don't think we're going to end up needing the white removal, so we can just put that away here. And let's slide everything up so you can see it all. Apologize if I didn't have it on camera or easy enough to see to start. Okay, so let's see. We've got 2 Gloomsowers and an Imp that can gain Death Touch, so we're going to keep that. We're probably going to keep all of these. So it looks like we're probably going to cut this card. It doesn't really have 2. Well, it is a Rogue, and we do have the Guild Enforcer, so we might hold on to that. But looks like the 3-drop slot is probably where we're going to make our cuts. We've got a lot of zombies here, unintentionally. So I think we're definitely going to be playing that guy. Probably that guy seems really good. We're definitely going to cut this because it's just a generic 4-2. We don't really need this. This is really solid. So we're going to play all of these here. And then what do we got here? Probably we're going to keep the Solemn for card draw. We're going to keep the Crypt Lurker. We can probably cut the Skeleton. Then we've got this guy, which is whenever you sacrifice a permanent. It's a 5/5 for 5, which is pretty solid, so we'll probably hold on to it. 3 damage to any target. No real synergy here. 3/3 for 5, not necessary, so we'll hold on to this. We do have a little bit of synergy with sacking here because we have two, the Liliana Steward and where is it? The Silver Smoke Goyle. So we're gonna keep those. We'll probably go down 1 Gloomsower. So there's 4 cuts. So we only need 1 more creature cut. I'm thinking that we'll probably just cut the Magma here. We don't really need it. We'll keep this because it does synergize with sacrificing with the other devil. So there we go. There's our creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, so we're going to put the creatures off to the side since we're done with the creatures. And if we're running 15, and we're going to run maybe probably 15 lands, 17 lands, I apologize. So we've got some spells here. Oh, I missed a creature. We'll probably throw this in here and take out the other Gloomsower. It's a 7-drop, 8/6. Not really that great, but a 6/6 for 7 that has flying. So evasion is always really good. So we're going to swap that creature out there that I missed. So we've got... Alright, now let's slide these down here. So Demonic Embrace, we're probably definitely going to run that because it gives us flying. Turn to Slag, we're definitely going to run that. We're definitely not going to run this because we're not a go-wide deck. This can finish the game, so we're going to keep that. It's a nice little, finishing, and we're definitely not going to run this Sure Strike. We're probably not going to run this Village Rites, and we're definitely probably not going to run this Infernal Scarring. Not really necessary for us, so we're looking mostly just for removal in red and black, because we're not a go-wide deck, and our deck's kind of not too aggro-based. It's more of a Saki synergy kind of weirdness. Scorching Dragonfire, great removal spell for 2. So, and then we've got this Pestilent Haze, which can be helpful against Planeswalkers. Also, good against for board sweeping purposes if you run across a deck that's trying to go wide. So let's take a look. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 and 15 is 22. So we can actually pull back one of these cards here. So maybe we'll pull back the Village Rites just so we have another sack synergy and card draw. So, we have got all of these cards here, all those cards there. We're going to run 17 lands. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 red, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So, we are definitely going to be almost an even split on lands. We definitely have more double red spells, so we're going to go 9, 8 on the lands. So, you don't need to see me sleeve them up. But, so we've got... the deck is done. It took me about 10 minutes, so like I said, I thought I could get it done in about 8, but, I mean, being able to build a deck in about 10 minutes, that is speed building right there, especially for Sealed. So that way there you can show up with about 10 minutes to go before your pre-release and still be able to build a deck and have fun. If you follow these, steps, these are just tips and tricks. If you have any others that you can think of, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. This is Table Salt MTG. Conrad signing out. I'll talk to you later, Card Cooks. There you have it. We are done for today. That is the second build. We ended up with a really sick Rakdos build there. I tried to go as fast as I could, following my own steps, and it took me like 11 minutes, I think, to basically get everything done. If I was sleeving, probably 12 minutes, which is still pretty fast. I wanted to get it under 10 minutes. I didn't go over as in-depth as I did in the first video in terms of the stages in my process, but I hope you enjoyed both these videos and this kind of little mini-series. Maybe I'll do it in the future. If you liked it, let me know in the comment section below. This is Conrad signing off. Until next time, Card Cooks, I'll talk to you later.